柔軟性があれば可動域っていうんですかね、だったりとかもより柔軟にできるので、より速い球を投げるためにはやっぱどっちも必要。メリットとしては引っ掛けちゃう人とか根っこに当たっちゃう人でも恐れずに思いっきりスイングができる。よいしょ。
All right, and then the last one, this is as close to a pitch as we can. It's called a walking windup. So this now we walk into the mound and throw.
おお、左投げです。左投げです。
左投げなのに右でと。
サウスポー？左投げ。
Your left hand?
Yeah, I do. I throw both. Whoa.
二刀流。すげえ。
僕は右投げなんでね、右で行かせていただきます。
アメージング。
よし、ここから。
Yeah.
早い。
So if you want to throw 90 miles per hour, then this blue ball would be probably 70. The closest to a baseball speed is this ball. So if you want to know how fast he's throwing with a baseball, we use these.
さっき54。
はい。
まだ力入れてないんで。はい。はい、いや、はい。いきますね。
Yeah.
I'm catcher.
Can I try this one?
Yeah, go for it.
I'm catcher. I'm catcher.
If I had to
軽い。
guess, I think 77.
いきます。
バリ見られてるね。
Oh, 81.
何本
81。
This guy's got gas.
は
That's a good arm. That's a good arm. All right, no more. Want one?
もう？
He wants one more.
ワンマン。
Let's beat.
90って150ぐらい出てる。
90.
190。OK。
生かしてよ生かしてよ。連動。
ああ、今日下がった。
So if you don't keep going up, you're done. He's done.
あ、OK。
So now this is something important that I want to make sure we talk about is we do care about arm health. With one of our athletes, we would not have him go like that on the first day. The reason is because we want to make sure that our arm fitness is able to handle the stresses of throwing these different balls. And the lighter ones are actually going to be more dangerous on the arm because your arm is moving faster. Yes, because so it's kind of different than what you would expect. You would expect the heavier balls to maybe be a little bit more dangerous on the arm. But because your arm is moving slower with heavier balls, the stress is spaced out longer over time. Whereas with the lighter balls, the stress is a higher peak force because your arm is moving so fast. Therefore, we want to make sure that our arm is in good shape before we do any of the high-speed light ball throwing. In some cases, we don't throw the light balls for at least 4 to 6 weeks. So that's what we do with pitching. We don't throw max effort every day. Sometimes it's only 2 to 3 times per week, but guys still throw every day, sometimes at light intensities. So that way we're kind of building up the arm, but also being smart about it.
インナーマッスルが大事なのか、これは柔軟性が大事なのかっていうのは、どっちが分からない。
For injury or for velocity?
速さやったら
For throwing fast?
Yeah.
You have to be strong. Your muscles have to be able to accept that force so that, because especially there's a lot of players getting hurt, like, needing surgery at the elbow or whatever. Your muscles have to be able to take that force. So you have to have strong muscles first. But to throw fast, you have to be strong and flexible. Like, it requires both. The more flexible you are here, the more time your arm has to accelerate, the more you lay back you can get, the more that you have to accelerate. And so it's about both flexibility and strength.
どうですか？
はい。
なかなか受けれない。
まあそうですね。
受けていただいたんですけど。
で、先ほど言われてたと思うんですけど、軽いボール投げたら肘に負担かかるって言ってたじゃないですか。最初こう重たい1500と1000で投げてたんですけど、その時やっぱ自分の中でここがめっちゃ張ったんですよ。でも軽いのになった瞬間、こっちに来たんですよね。だからやっぱ言ってることというか、小学生とか中学生も、まあちょっと重たいので練習してる子とかいるじゃないですか。あの子らが試合で一気にこうガンって投げたら多分全部ここに来ちゃうと思うので、練習の仕方をこう間違ってはいけないから、軽くなったからと言って投げ方をこう無理やり力でいくんじゃなくて、同じ投げ方をしてあげた方が
And that's why we
リスク
spend
と
the
しては
first 4 weeks throwing them at less
か
than
なと思いますね。
100%, just to
これ
make sure that we properly build up
かぶ
our
る。
body to be able to throw at max effort.
かぶって
Again, we don't want the athletes to get hurt, but we want to do it in a way that safely builds them up to be able to handle the stresses of it.
今その感じたことっていうのはやっぱりすごく自然らしくて、やっぱりこう最初の2週間とかかけてどんどんこう扱える負荷を大きくしていくっていうのが結構ここでのトレーニングのポイントなので、その最初この辺やっぱ肘に負担かかるっていうのがやっぱ一番危険度が増すらしいので、だんだんこう扱いやすい方からこういろいろやっていってどんどんこう負荷を上げていくっていうのがトレーニングのポイントになるそうです。はい。
これって結構あれですか、トレーニングで使うっていうよりウォーミングアップで使う方が多い。
Both. We warm up with them every day at less than 100% intensity, and then probably 1 or 2 times per week we throw them as hard. But again, 4 to 6 weeks build up first. Then whenever they go into a velocity phase, that's whenever 1 to 2 weeks as hard as they can.
これ僕16歳の時にだいたい90マイルぐらい投げてたんですよ。今32歳なんですけど、こっから速さ上げれるかなっていう。
Through the training, it's possible. I mean, we never guarantee results with our athletes because nothing is guaranteed. The only thing we can do is work as hard as we can and do the training that has proven to be effective. That doesn't guarantee results, but it is likely that he's going to throw harder than he does now because of these training methods. But again, we can't guarantee it, especially with him being 31. Not that that's old. Velocity does typically tend to peak around this age, and then there's a slow decline. So even in the major leagues, guys who are in their 30s can suffer from velocity going down, which is more reason why it's important to train so that you don't lose velocity.
アメリカ移住という
あれですそう
We've had some athletes gain 5 miles per hour in just 1 or 2 months, and then we've had some athletes not gain any in 12 months. But that's just part of it. It's not always going to be up. Sometimes it'll go down, and then there'll be ups after that. The athlete just has to keep training every day and stay focused on the goal.
Okay.
最後もう
question. Okay.
Yeah.
一個いいですか。これ最後の一つなんですけど、僕たちこうちっちゃい時って結構ランニングしてたんですけど、日本でもこうランニングをする子が減ったんですけど、やっぱりランニングって必要なのかっていうのを。
There are benefits to it. I believe there are benefits to running. There's 2 different types: sprinting, which we do, and then there's cardio, which is more long distance. I think both have a place in development for different reasons. Sprinting is going to train you to move fast, train your, body to be able to be explosive, which is good. Pitching is very explosive, but we also want to have good endurance. We want pitchers to be able to throw 9 innings. In order to do that, their body has to be in good shape. And I think another benefit of long distance running is your heart is healthier, which means that you're going to recover better. When you're in good shape and you throw, your body has to heal itself. whenever your heart is healthy, you're able to efficiently build your body back up faster. And so part of running is good because it gets your blood flowing, but another part is that you just become a healthier, more in shape human. Yeah, we just have to make sure running is good, but if we do too much all the time, we're going to be tired, and then our performance might suffer here. So it's a balance.
ありがとうございます。
バッティングがね始まったんで、
はい
ちょっとバッティングの方も見させていただきたいなと思います。
はい。
よろしいですか？
What
ちょっ
did you want to go over
見さ
on
せてもらおう
hitting
かなと
like
思いますんで、まあ、そ
anything
こ教えて
specific?
指導を教えてもらえるかどうかわかんないですけど、
はい
ちょっと
Oh,
見させてもらうだ
like
け
the building, the other building, or
はいはい行きましょう。
行きましょう。
はい
お願いします。
そうです。
彼はアセスメントをしている最中のカメラを通して。
これよく見るやつやね。いった。これだじゃん。
こっちも映したらいいんですか。
we're gonna take a break.
おお、
So 73 miles per hour.
スイングスピード。
73マイル。
So go ahead, yeah, get his swing, and then we'll.
74マイル。75マイル。75マイル。
ど真ん中。はい。
全部出るんや。すげえ。
75.8マイル。
Yeah, so that measures how fast they're swinging, which the faster you swing, the harder you're gonna hit the ball.
もういちいちかっこいい。どれか一本。
こちらがもう一つのね施設になりますね。
入れましょうか。
トレーニングルームですよ。
トレーニングルーム。トレーニング中。
アセスメントです。
アセスメント。
測定、可視化測定。
測定中ね。
It's measuring how much force he's putting into the ground. And they do a few different types of jumps too, and it all gives more context into what type of athlete they are. He's gonna do that jump again.
ジャンプトレーニング。ジャンプトレーニングって何？測定や。測定。
And that's measuring like how fast can you generate force like off the ground.
向こうあれじゃん。軟式ちゃん。
ボールじゃない。そのボールじゃない。何のボールって聞いて。
So we have baseballs and we have smash balls.
スマッシュボール。
Smash ball. I'll show you. It's like a sponge. This is smash ball. So it's similar to a baseball. It has seams. It moves similar to a baseball. So it's a good training tool because then hitters don't have to be afraid of getting beat by the machine, and then they can swing at one middle.
なんかおもちゃみたいなボール。
So the other thing that we do notice whenever he hits, we also have a hit track. That's measuring how hard they're hitting. Yeah, so they said it's okay to film. You can film some and then show the hit tracks. It gives ball flight info. So it's how hard are you hitting the ball and at what angle are you hitting the ball. These are speed trainers. Similar to the throwing, where some balls are heavy, some balls are light. Some of these bats are heavier, and some of them are light.
Is it heaviest?
Yeah, this one's heavier in the handle, so it's going to be heavier on this side of it. If you want to give it a shot.
あ、めっちゃ重いですね、これ。
This one's heavier on the barrel, so it's about 20% heavier on that end. And then this one is 20% lighter. So we use these to train bat speed. Bat speed is important because the faster you swing, the harder you can hit the ball.
これだけ。全然どうへん。
To hit a home run, probably.
手袋ないの。
88。
全然高い。12いたり。
Do you want to get? That would be a good one to get. Because he's going to do one more. We're going to film this, and then we're going to film you.
Yeah.
Maximum strength into the ground. So he's pulling. He's trying to get as much force into the ground from that.
You gotta tag me on Instagram.
Ah, okay. Okay.
Oh yeah.
Later.
Yeah, later. Yeah, tag me.
Okay.
Yeah. Where are you guys from?
Osaka.
Where?
Osaka.
In Japan.
Yeah.
I have two trainers with the Los Angeles Dodgers. They're both from Japan too. Yeah. I'm really good. I'm good friends with them. Yeah.
We're going to watch the game for all time.
Yeah. In LA?
Yeah.
Sweet. That's awesome. They're gonna win.
Yeah.
He only did one. We didn't catch it, but it's just measuring like how much force you can put into the ground. Like I'm pulling up, but really how much force am I putting into the ground? Is that what we're measuring? All right. Ready?
And it says,
ほなこれいい選手。
yeah, so like the really big numbers right here, you'll get some guys where it'll be over 5,000. Very, very high. That's what that leaderboard is over there on the left side. You can see people's high scores.
さっきの彼は
He got 36.
なんで36超えるの？
Give it a try.
ジェレットいくらかな？ジェレットやるよ。
Go. Stop.
Please clean out.
3000いったらフライングボールプレゼント。
Right here.
Ready? Okay. 3, 2, 1, go. Stop. 全然大丈夫。腰使ってる人いて。
野球上手くなりたいな。
アメージングでは打撃限定バイブルを公式 LINE から配布してるよ。ぜひチェックしてね。
うん、チェックしてみよう。
すごい施設。
えぐいね。
えぐい。
シアトルとかどんなもんなんですかね。
シアトルが多分一番最初なんですよ。
そうですね。だから
そこからこっちに移転してどっちもやってる。でまあほんまはシアトルも来てもいいよってことやって、そのシアトルのマネージャーの方が紹介します。
ああ、なるほど。
なかなか来れるような施設じゃないので、
そうですね。なんかこんなパッと来てね。
もうありがたいです。
ほんまに話通してもらって感謝ですね。
感謝です。
本当に。はい、ということでですね。
はい。
まさかの。
そうですね。
えげつない経験させてもらいましたね。
はい、アリゾナのドライブラインに
はい。
先
潜入は日本の YouTube 初って言ってましたね。
言ってましたね。
言ってましたね。野球を通じてここにアメリカに来させてもらって、なんかいろんなまたね縁を、
そうですね。
出会いを、
野球ってほんますごいですね。
これがこうやっぱすごいなっていうね。これはまあ大谷選手とかも活躍してくれてるっていうのもあるとは思うんですけど、
まあ僕なんかねトレーニングも教えてもらいましたし、バッティングもさせてもらいましたし、
やっぱちょっとねバットとか振ったりバッティングすると周りにいてる選手らがシーンってしてちょっと注目されるんですよ。
ジャパンジャパン。
そうなんですよ、これもねやっぱ某選手がやっぱり日本人すごいっていうあれをしてくれたんで、まあ、みんな注目してくれるんですけど、まあ、それでちょっとね、見合った結果は出せなかったですね。
と思うんですけど、
まあでもアメリカの施設まだまだ巡るということで。
そうですね、第一弾なんで、
でも本当にここにこれね来ても撮影まで OK とは思ってなかったんで、
ほんまに感動しました
ね。施設も説明も聞いて、
これ丸ごと作っちゃいましょうか。もう
そうですね、
アメージングの
日本にはないって言ってたんで、
日本にもこういう施設がね
作って
できたら
みんなのなんかこうね小さい子から大人の方まで力を可能性を広げたいと言ってたんで、それはもうやっぱ自分たちも我々も一緒じゃないですか。なのでそこに向けて日本に帰ってから指導もしたいし、そういう施設も作れたらなと思います。
じゃあ今回はひとまずここまでということで、ありがとうございました。